All right. All right. Pastry, Brian, hello. How the heck are you doing? Oh, Pancakes is playing Custom Mech Wars. I didn't know Custom Mech Wars was out. Okay. How the heck you both doing? I hope y'all are doing well. I hope y'all are doing well. Happy Wednesday. It's friggin' Wednesday, my dudes. We made it. We did it. Congratulations. Halloween is officially over. We are now into the period known as fall, which isn't really any less spooky. That's the thing. I was talking to Aaron about this the other day. It is weird how what's the thing I want to say? It's weird how like Christmas has completely removed the horror from winter. Winter's scary as fuck. Like, winter is terrifying. So it's funny to think, you know, like everything is cold and desolate and dead and just ugh. People don't realize like how scary it can be. But. All right, we're getting. I gotta open things. We're doing more Alan Wake today. I'm really excited. Oh God, I gotta get my controller. Okay, there we go. We're fine. We're good. For people that went out and did Halloween, if you went out and did trick or treating, if you did anything for Halloween, let me know. I want to hear about it. I want to know what you got up to. I want to know what you did. Aaron and I hung out. I watched Brian play Dead Space. We'll do it again, just as we always. No, it's this button. I should just make a little button for Brian. I should just make a little button or a little command for Brian. We watched Brian play some Dead Space, some of the new Dead Space remake. And Aaron and I watched Hocus Pocus. Almost all of it. Actually, all of it, yeah. And we broke out the Halloween decoration. So you can see the one new decoration here behind me. We got those out of the closet. We need to clean some of them off just because they've been outside for a year. And we're gonna work to put those up. The apartment stuff, the cleaning stuff, really messed us up, and we're both frustrated about that. But also, there's nothing we could do. You know, there's nothing we could do, which is, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. But so we're gonna do some decorating now for fall, because Erin still has a lot of her decorations are also just fall, and she's also just gonna decorate for Halloween. That's fine. Okay. You know what I mean? I don't care. I'm not bothered. So we'll be doing that. And then in like 2 weeks, we're going to the apple orchard out of town for my sort of birthday thing when the one day they make pumpkin donuts. We're gonna go with our out of town friends, and then the week after that, we're going out of town for a very special thing. We haven't talked about it, but you'll hear about it. You'll hear about it. Yeah, I'm having a chill time. Tomorrow, let me double check the time. Yes, the next episode of Buddy Co-op goes live tomorrow at 8:15. I finally sat down, finished the audio, finished the upload. So episode 2 of Gotham Knights will be up very soon. So look forward to that. Me and Brian hanging out, playing Gotham Knights. It's a good time. We actually need to talk about if we want to do more, and when we want to do more. I think just like a little bit more, unless it gets way more interesting. But also, this was as much a proof of concept as anything, you know. So. Yeah, that's I don't know when we'll do it. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. That's the fun of Buddy Co-op. Buddy Co-op is going to be the most like YouTuber Let's Play thing that we do, or that I do, because it's just gonna happen. It's just gonna happen when it happens. So. It's gonna happen when it happens. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. It's gonna happen when it happens. Okay. I was pretty busy last night giving children potatoes. How'd that Silent Hill thing go? Oh, so I put it in the Discord. I canceled the Silent Hill thing. I canceled the Silent Hill stream. And one thing I saw on Twitter is that everyone failed every QTE because it was busted. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. So I put it in the Discord. They released a like 4.5-minute video that went over the like, here's how it's actually going to work. And let me tell you, it killed all excitement I had for it. It killed all excitement I had for what I knew was going to be a weird and like probably a little sketchy project. I think what really, like, I don't want to just watch the video because I don't want to just sit there and yell about it for 4 minutes. They just monetize the shit out of it, right? They monetize the shit out of it. I know leading up to it, there were questions of like, how are you going to like be able to vote in a way that's effective? Oh, there goes my chair. How are you gonna be able to vote in a way that's effective? How are you gonna help prevent people from gaming the vote? That sort of thing. And I guess their solution to prevent people from gaming the vote was to make the votes based off of currency that you can buy. And let me I think I still have the app installed. Yeah, I still have the app installed. Let's go into the app. As I was telling Brian and Jesse, so the app like finally launched yesterday. After them saying for like 2 months that you should go get the app. Looking at the things, It's just it just doesn't seem, it's just not exciting. It's they want to sell you a $20 battle pass, right? They want to sell you a 20, the sentence they want to sell you a $20 battle pass has never been more frustrating to me. Because I'm usually a person that sees a battle pass and I go, okay, how is this implemented? How is this working, right? I don't hate the battle pass structure on the face of it, right? As a mechanic, as a thing, its existence does not offend me. But when you're like, yeah, we want to sell you a $20 battle pass for cosmetics for this character that you can enter a contest to maybe show up in the background of the show. No. You have to spend currency to vote, which wouldn't be a bad idea, except they monetized it so you can buy currency so you can game the vote. But then they're like, oh yeah, you can play mini games to earn more currency. And I'm like, I don't want to play mini games. I want to watch a show. Like if you want to make it a game, make it a game. If you want to make it a show, make it a show. Can you have fiction with interactive elements? Yes, they do it all the time. This isn't what they did. And if I remember correctly from the thing, if you buy the pass, you can see all of the other routes. So if you buy into their bullshit, you can see all the other choices. I don't want to just give you $20 in the hopes that this is good. And most of what you get, okay, so you spend currency. You can spend currency to get to vote for things, right? You can spend currency to enter for these contests. I believe you can also spend currency to make fucking stamps appear on the stream while people are watching it live, which is horrendous. And then, as Brian mentioned, one of the other things they mentioned for a way for you to get the currency was that you do these QTEs. You do these QTEs. Well, you know, like a character's in danger and you got to do, you know, like, you got to tap, you got to drag. Which, like, okay, kind of interesting. But they're like, they were like, yeah, and if enough people fail these QTEs, then the characters will lose hope, and then in future scenes, and I'm like, okay, so it's just they're all gonna suck, is what I'm hearing. Everyone's gonna fail the QTEs, and then all the characters are gonna die, is what I'm hearing. So, I was excited for a weird stab at interactive fiction. You know, I was interested in like them, like, I don't know, here's how it works, and trying something that was like, you know, kind of half-baked and kind of bad, you know, like I was prepared for this to be bad. I was prepared for this to be poorly thought out. I was prepared for this to be just kind of implemented poorly. That's what I was, as a Silent Hill fan, I was prepared for that. This is never leave anything up to a fan vote. The lazy familiar path will always win. Yeah. Yes. Sage hello. That was a thing that Brian mentioned early on. He's like, oh, everyone's just going to be nice. And I'm like, yeah, that's going to suck. Because even characters who are like mean and whose, you know, like demeanor might suggest that they are mean. That's like, no, they're friends. So I canceled the stream because I was just so put off by it. I was just like, this is horrendous. I'm like, this is horrendous. So maybe I'll go in and watch it at some point. You know, maybe I'll go in and we'll watch it. I mean, I won't watch it on stream, but maybe I'll go in and watch it a little bit. Hello. Is it gonna go back up a wall? Hello. Hi. Pancakes, hello. Pancakes, how the heck you doing? Whoo, okay. Pancakes, how are ya? I gotta raid and leave. It's snow? Hell yeah, enjoy the snow, buddy. Enjoy the snow. I hope you were enjoying Super Mech Wars. I didn't even know that game was out. Or Custom Mech Wars, excuse me. I didn't even know that game was out already. Put that on my, Oh, it's a demo? Oh, I didn't even know there was a demo. Well, damn. I should be gone. I'm leaving. Go, go, go. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Thank you for bringing everybody by. Do what you gotta do. Pancakes in Snowland like me. 14 in-game vote once for a Valentine's event. Familiar character and 2 new interchange were the choices who would take over running the event. Familiar character won on every server. Meaning all the decor. Square Enix had set up for the other 2. Should a server choose them will never be used. And like stuff like that so quickly devolves into popularity contests. You know, like, hey, I'm not saying this is what's happening, but this is a very easy thing that could happen, right? Is, oh, I'm a big Silent Hill or horror game Twitch streamer or content creator, right? Oh, I'm streaming or watching the thing and I say, everybody vote for this. 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 And then you have however many people that are spending all of their, you know, maybe all of their free money, maybe buying battle passes to get extra money, maybe buying extra currency. And, you know, somebody goes in and is like, I really want this character to die, so I'm gonna spend $50 in currency on this scene that they're gonna die, or some nonsense. You know what I mean? Like, and so it's just an uninteresting way to do it, you know? I was like, yeah, the voting's probably gonna be bad, and it's probably gonna get gamed a little bit, and that is what it is. But then they gave you the ability to game it in, like, as a feature. It's a feature for you to ruin the vote. So. Oh, I apparently have to accept a new EULA. Okay, that's fun. Yeah, we're still doing Scaretober overlay. It's still Scaretober. You it's that original Harry Bible Fellowship comic. We boo. We boo. We boo. That's actually where the term comes from. People don't know. Harry Bible Fellowship is an incredible webcomic. I woke up on Halloween, haven't slept yet. Yeah, it's still Halloween. It's still Halloween for Sage. It's still Halloween. It still counts. Ugh. All right. So back to Alan Wake. Sage, how was your were you working on Halloween or no? Okay. So we are right, we're down here by the lighthouse. We can't get into the lighthouse yet. We changed something due to solving the nursery rhyme, but I never found what that was. But we're gonna go down and wasn't scheduled on Halloween given my shift starts at 11 p.m. I was scheduled the day before. Yeah, no, yes. But we're gonna go down and we're gonna check out the trailer park because Saga supposedly lives in the trailer park. She owns a trailer. So I was gonna make a TikTok about this, and then I kind of like revised it because I didn't want to unintentionally spark discussions about spoilers. But
you can pick up those crochet dog sweaters at the Sunday market. And
oh,
while you're there, go visit Winnie Davis and grab some of our sponsors' famous.
what is this? What is this through line joke?
We've got Deerfest. Oh, hold on now. We have a call coming in. Which button is that? Hello? Wrong line. Hold on. Hello. You're on with Pat Maine.
Yeah, Gil Davis here.
Oh my God.
What a pleasant surprise. We have Gil Davis on the line from our lovely sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky. Gil, any thoughts on those crochet dog sweaters?
You need to stop.
What's that?
Just stop. Whatever this is you're doing, stop.
I'm not sure I understand, Gil.
There's no such thing as Davis Family Beef Jerky. I don't sell beef jerky. I've never made beef jerky. I don't particularly like beef jerky. I'm getting crazy phone calls for jerky orders, day and night.
Oh.
Confused old ladies all over this goddamn town on the hunt for imaginary beef jerky, asking for insane flavors like hickory teriyaki, which clearly isn't a thing.
Listen, I thought it was weird.
If you don't sell beef jerky, then somebody needs to tell your lovely wife Wendy, because she's out there at the market every Sunday selling it.
Wendy is dead, Pat.
No, that's not right. I just saw Wendy at the market last weekend.
Wendy went missing 13 years ago, Pat. They found her body. She's dead. We're trying to make peace with that, and you're making it so much harder with all this goddamn beef jerky bullshit.
No, that's just not true. She's there. Every weekend, I see her there. This joke's gone far enough. Now go get Wendy on the line so we can have a laugh about this.
She's fucking dead, Pat. Stop.
Gil? I think we're out of time. Dog sweaters, Sunday market. And yeah, Pat Maine signing off.
Moosefest was mentioned in the first game. It's a thing in water. It's a rivalry between the two towns. Oh, listen, I only need to hear that the game's a little quiet. Okay, I can turn the game up a little bit. I only need to hear that one town has a thing called Moosefest. The other thing has a town called the other town has a thing called Deerfest. I know that's a rivalry, right? I know that's a rivalry. My first watery visit. I'm staying near the Lighthouse Trailer Park, a little spot just off the road. It's very quiet here during the day. At night, not so much. I've never been too nervous and can sleep through an earthquake, but I don't know, something here feels off. Animals act weird. They're restless at night, making weird noises and running away. And I could swear I could hear someone moving around, circling. I'm going to give it one more night and then move on. You maybe should have left. But so there was a thing, there was this through line with Pat has progressed, right? in kind of an interesting way. And it was one thing, you know, earlier when it was like, Pat's losing it a little bit, and he's remembering he's remembering an old thing, and that's fine, right? But now we get a new layer to it. We get a new layer to it that they've never sold beef jerky. That it's never been a thing, which I think is kind of an interesting layer. And I don't know. In my opinion, I want to, there's part of me that wants to say, man, Gil's being a little harsh to Pat, who's definitely older. And like, I feel like people should be like, oh yeah, you know, Pat's just losing it a little bit, you know, but he doesn't mean anything by it. He doesn't mean any harm. All those things. But also I gotta say, I feel for Gil to, you know, his, hello? His wife went missing and then was found, and like, that's, you know, that's the definition of a traumatic event. But so I'm curious. Kira, hello. I'm curious what's going on there, you know? Trailer park.
Our setter is not afraid of the rough questions.
Kara, how you doing today? Hey, it's Matt. It's me. Gosh, yeah, boy, I hope I'm here. I hope I made it to stream. Oof. If there's ever a stream and I'm not here, oof, call me. Doing a super cool pose that indicates I'm a super cool person. Is it like one of the what's it called? God, what's the group of the fucking weirdo guys from the Frieza saga with Jason them? Wait a minute, does Saga have a crossbow like she's in the Evil Within? She does. Yes, the Ginyu Force. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know why I couldn't remember the Ginyu Force. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. I don't know why I couldn't remember the Ginyu Force. But yeah, Brian, we got a crossbow. We found a crossbow. We stole a crossbow from the cult. So which is like kind of horrifying to use as a weapon for some reason. It's like kind of scarier than a gun.
I don't have the key.
We don't have the key. Can I screwdriver it? No. SMH y'all are slow. Damn. All right. Yeah, Kira, I hope you're... Excuse me, I hope you're doing well. How was your Halloween? Did you do... How was your Halloween if you did something, and if you didn't, how was your Tuesday? Scary in one sense. Just like, it's there's something scarier about using a crossbow than using a gun. To me, for some reason. New level 90 quest in 14 called Stranger from Paradise. Oh. Time to fuck up Chaos's shit. Played Slay the Princess with a day friend the day before Halloween. Ooh. How'd that go? I hope you enjoyed it. Slay the Princess is good. All right, listen. Listen, that's pretty damning evidence. That's pretty damning evidence, but I'm kind of floating this idea that the Cult of the Tree okay. Maybe isn't necessarily evil. I'm oh. Is this a float about? Yeah, this is a float about the watery well. Looking forward to that content. I want to fish all of Mount Rockon first. What? Wow. Helix, hello. Helix, thank you for the I don't know what happened. Hello, Firebot. You ever feel like you ever feel like computers mess with you like on purpose? You know what I mean? You ever feel like computers are just like, I'm just like, this is good, and it's just like nah, we fucked with it. We broke it. They do when you tell them to. Now I can type hello, friends. Pastry, hello. Okay. I think we did it. Let's try it again.
No way!
I hear Mariah Carey thawing in the distance. Also, hi.
There we go. All right. How I thought it was set is now how it is set. Helix, thank you for the 10 biddies. And yes, Mariah Carey draws closer every day. Someone needs to make a hack of the one-page TTRPG actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf about Mariah Carey. Oh, yeah, cult shit. Pastry, how the heck are you? Why couldn't you type? Was it a you thing or was it a stream thing? Yeah, we got rocks. We got stacky rocks.
Lunch boxes.
Oh, there it is. Got back into Monster Hunter. It's been so much fun. Hell yeah. Monster Hunter's good. I was hunting a monster. Okay, fair. Must be so exciting to be the story's hero. Honestly, I'm a bit jealous. I wish I could be the protagonist of something. I mean, you're the protagonist of your own story. That's how it works.
Yes, I'm pressing the button, but it's
Oh.
not broadcasting. That green light is supposed to be red.
Which light?
The This one here. Donna's grandson wrote down instructions for me, but I can't for the life of me remember where I put them.
You sure you're not on the air?
Yeah, green means off, red means on. Or was it? No, that's right. I need a red light here.
Oh, have you tried just mashing all these buttons?
Oh, raspberries.
Yeah, just mash them.
Which button did you press?
This one right here. Nope, that wasn't it.
I'm gonna call Donna's grandson.
Hello?
Tapio? Sorry, I misdialed.
No, you didn't. I was still on the line.
Can we get Tapio off the line? I need to call...
Must be all this rain botching up your connection. If it keeps up, that bunker out back could flood again. A girl drowned in that bunker last time it flooded. No, that girl drowned in Cauldron Lake. Wrong. That was the Anderson girl. Different girl.
Can we please focus on making the green light red?
What about this button here with the sticky note that says on-off?
Yes, that's the one. Okay, let's press that and see if it...
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That ended exactly how I expected it to. Yeah. Yup. With another reference to the Anderson girl drowning. So I'm very... Oh, so I started to talk about this. I started to make a TikTok. The big story question I have right now is what is going on with Saga? You know? Okay, I gotta go out, to the left, to the left. Like, no one seems, like, I don't want to say no one seems surprised to see her. Oh, I missed the, like, no one seems surprised that she's an FBI agent. So does everyone know that she's an FBI agent? But they do kind of seem surprised for her to be here. So... Oh, did we look at the Ferris wheel at all? Oh, right. We were poking around. I was looking for stuff with the with that arch. Right, with the because of that that case. Hmm. Hmm. Free entry to the gift shop? You want free entry to the gift shop. Oh my god, the sounds of this thing are horrendous. Oh, here's another one. So no, we haven't been up here.
There's another cult stash.
Only striped cups. Oh, it's a puzzle with the percolator, I think it was called. All the toilets are out of order. Get your shit together. Listen, buddy, toilets are... Porta potties are a pain to maintain. Can we shut this off? This shouldn't just be running. No? Oh, only the striped cups. Oh, I see. So 7. One. Four. Let's try 174. Luckily, it's only 3 numbers, so we only have so many permutations. 147. That's it. Crushed it. Do not take what is not yours. And now I open one of these, and so a guy's gonna show up because that's what always happens. We'll take the painkillers. I have an extra stack of them, so. All right, we got that case opened. I really want to figure out this other case. And I also want to get away from that sound. Let's save since we're right here. Pastry, which Monster Hunter are you playing? You playing Rise? Playing World, but I've also been playing Rise. Hell yeah. You know, Brian, that's a thing we can do. We're talking about stuff we can play other than Destiny. Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter's right there. We have a good time. Okay. So this, what hides behind the smile? So it's an archway And it's one of these coffee guys. What hides behind the smile? Are you two burnt out on Destiny? So Brian and Jalen and I have not been playing a lot of Destiny lately. Because some of the changes they've made have just felt really bad. And just this last week, they laid off 8% of their staff. And in a really shitty business way. Which, like, hey, you know, we all are aware that you know, Destiny is a business, you know, Bungie is a company that ultimately is working to make the most profit possible. But it just it left a really sour taste in our mouths when we were already not really excited about the game as a whole. And so we're all just kind of like, you know, maybe we step away for a little bit. Maybe we, you know, maybe we explore their options, you know, maybe we just say, hey, it is what it is. And we see if we come back to it. So I would say we're definitely burnt out on Destiny. But Destiny's kind of a game that, I mean, like Destiny's a service game, right? Destiny is a service game. Destiny's a live service game, like that. You know, that's not speaking out of turn, right? But they've made a lot of changes over the last year that just feel bad, you know, don't feel fun. God, it's been more than a year, probably. There's just changes that feel bad for the player. It feels like it's designed to keep you playing, like more than you want, you know, in that live service game way of the, like, yeah, you gotta play or you're gonna miss out on this. And that is a bummer, you know?
Have a beautiful day.
It's a bummer way to design a game, and it's not enjoyable, right? It doesn't endear fun. You know, Brian and I have been playing Destiny pretty consistently, Destiny 2 pretty consistently, since it came out. So it's, you know, it's annoying that it is a game, it's a hobby, it's a you know, it's a frivolity that actively punishes you if you take time away. I hate this guy. I hate this guy so much. Yay capitalism, right? And you know, we play games just to chill and hang out. And it's not even like, oh man, like this game is so much better than whatever. It's just like I don't want it to take up every second of my day, you know? So okay. I guess I won't find this one. I don't know. I don't want to spend all this time. Maybe I'm missing something very obvious, but so yeah, we could get back to playing Monster Hunter. We could get, we started playing Dark Tide. We've been you know, and that gives us time for stuff like buddy co-op. So.
Now where is that safe?
There's a manuscript page in here. Coffee World attacked. Well...
Sorry, we're at a Bright Falls blend. Anna apologized to the customers. I'll just grab some from the back. More coffee coming right up. She suggested they ride the percolator while they waited. She passed Ilmo at the Espresso Express. Big smile, Anna. Coffee World is all smiles. Anna nodded, smiled. She smiled until her face hurt. Anna stopped walking, realized she was standing next to the Huatari well. Must have zoned out, she thought. She was about to go, but something in the well caught her eye. A shadow shifting in the dark. Anna was overcome by vertigo. The world tilted, and then she was falling down, down, down into the shaft. The darkness opened up to swallow her.
Oh no. Are you liking this so far? Sorry I haven't been around. No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm really curious about this bit that's scratched out. Yeah, I've been enjoying it. It's been a very slow, intentional experience, you know? It's been very slow and intentional. In a way that's enjoyable, you know, in a way like a good mystery novel. And don't worry about not being around. It's okay, you know. I just hope you're doing well. Hey, Ilmo, heads up. Got another angry voicemail from a parent about her kid poking himself in the eye with one of the souvenir pucos. Whose great idea was it to sell plastic knives at a coffee-themed amusement park? Oh, right, it was yours. So wait, okay. No, these guys are like murder deities, 100%. I'm calling it now so that when it comes out later, it's on record that I said it. Jeff, I need another moose favor. Mocha was doing just fine. He even got a glowing report, then bam. They say it was a heart attack. I'm not blaming you. Maybe you just had a bad ticker, no tolerance for stimulants. Telling kids Mocha's taking a little vacation. I could really use your help ASAP to maintain continuity. Do you have any more in stock? Thanks in advance, Ilmo. They gotta stop giving the moose coffee, man. Like, you gotta... It's fine having a moose. Just don't give the moose coffee.
Okay. What would Ilmo use for a code?
Why did you change the damn password to the safe? I thought it was lookout, fixer, supplier. Or who hurt you? Why are you so paranoid? Calm down, this one's easy. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. See, not rocket science. Tracker. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Oh.
Coffee World staff. Hope they're not all monsters now.
Yeah, they're all monsters.
The photos have stickers on them.
Mm-hmm. Remember to bring your liability forms for Tuesday's Bring Your Dog to Coffee World Day. Oh, no, don't do that. Congratulations to Thomas for completing his first year. As usual, this work anniversary means a free packet of freshly ground coffee. The percolator is currently undergoing maintenance, but don't worry, we'll fix it as soon as possible. So we have Susan, Stuart, Tomas, Victor, Nina, Junus, Lucy, Robin, and Anna. Park walkabout. That's, you know, that's important. What was it? It was tracker. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Been okay, taking steps to hopefully improve my mental health. Haven't made a decision yet. Contemplating trying medication again. Well, I hope whatever works, right? Tracker. Lookout, cleaner. lookout cleaner. So either 186 or 146. That was that. Nailed it.
The keys to my trailer. Now to find the clicker and the Colt.
Yeah, I think an important thing to keep in mind, Helix, is that it's not in a lot of instances. It's not a what the fuck? That sounds like a moose. Is that a moose? Oh, it's a wolf. Why is there a wolf? I think a very important thing to keep in mind, Helix, is that it's once you find a solution, it could be, you know, the solution, but part of, oh God, part of the journey and difficulty of living with, you know, mental health struggles, this is funny, is the is the search for something to help, you know, handle it, and needing to take a new step on that journey, or you know, revisit a step isn't a failure, right? That's the big thing I'm trying to convey. Why'd you murder that wolf, Matt? What did it ever do to you? It was about to murder me. Her one-handing that crossbow would be exhausting. Yeah, just even carrying it like this. Just twisty legs all over. Matt, please, can you pop one of those balloons? Oh, and I can get it back. Oh, thank you, physics. It worked out. It worked out for everyone. It hadn't yet. It was completely unwarranted. Kira, I would normally agree with you, but this is a video game. Oh, nope, I can't get it back. It disappeared forever. I just needed to know if it could. My immersion is saved. Yeah, you can, here you go, Brian. Here, for your immersion. Like, yeah, look at the puddles. The puddles look great. The puddles look great. Nice and reflective.
I don't believe it.
Buy yourself a bolt.
All right, thank you for the 50 biddies. I wish there was a store in this game. Ati just runs a weird little general store. All right. Let's save. Closed captions. I wish there was a story in this game. I think that's the most wrong closed captions has ever been. Oh, there's a profiling thing? Oh.
I need to open the safe. What's the combination?
People hate the puzzles, Zulma. Why not just use keys? People love the puzzles, Jaakko. Only very smart people can think up good puzzles. Just look around and you will find the answer. Dedicated staff will be rewarded.
The combination to the safe is somewhere in the gift shop.
Oh, well, that's good. Hey, I don't hate that. I don't hate the game going, hey, here's where you find it.
Shouldn't spend time on old questions.
Oh, neat. It just auto-solved it because it's like, yeah, I figured it out. Love that. Good design. Good design.
Oh.
No, come. There you go.
Right.
There we go. And just put these, you know, I like filling them in. Feels good. The story. Oh, right. We still have that one for later. All right. This is the first trailer park I've ever seen that has like a fence around it. But I guess in... Oh, shit.
Must not drink the water or take a bath.
Oh, shit.
Moonshine. Only drink the moonshine, brother.
Oh, man. Look at that mocap.
Don't look like cultists.
I like the fences to keep them in there.
I don't feel like myself. Don't know how to fight it. We're too old now.
Excuse me.
Listen, I know I can finish the quest right now if I go through the door. My quest log will be missing half the text, but I'll talk to the NPC on the other side of town.
Sweetie pie, right on time. Like we were just saying, it's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think.
These guys are great.
Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real.
Oh.
Part of the story. Make the story. Start the hell of it!
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are. Do they know what's happening here? How do you know about the story?
They always know what's happening.
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Vikings. Gods. It's so good to finally see you, Saga. I am your great uncle Odin, and this is your long-lost mortified Thor.
Oh, shit.
He is your grandfather, and I am the All Father.
Just as crazy as everyone else.
Wow, just not...
Just as caught in it. I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer.
You have things to do, sweetie pie. We don't want to keep you from your business.
Just not...
You can come see us anytime at our resting place, Valhalla Nursing Home.
at our resting place, Valhalla nursing home.
It looks like you two have had a bit too much fun.
She sees right through us, bro. She has the power. This calls for a fucking celebration. Our little Saga all grown up and finally home. Sure, we've had a few.
These guys.
Just a taste. The famous Anderson moonshine. Oh, the nectar of the gods. You want some?
No thanks. So, do you know where the Anderson trailer is?
Right behind her.
Their behavior is consistent. I agree.
Uh-huh. Thanks for your help.
Anytime, kiddo.
Have you seen any strange people in deer masks?
I haven't drunk enough for that yet. You can see all sorts of wonderful things when you make your way down the bottle. Even more so with just one eye.
Okay. Never mind.
Okay.
Your name is Anderson?
Same as you, kiddo. Thor Anderson, Odin Anderson, the old gods of Asgard. That's our band. You are Saga Anderson, goddammit. A Viking goddess.
I like the sound of that. Thor, Odin, Saga. All Norse inspired. Plus the same last name. A coincidence? Did the horror story change their names to match mine?
I mean, I guess that's fair if you don't know. You don't know these guys, so.
Oh, fucking hell.
Actually said Tor with the proper T sound. Yeah, I think if I remember correctly,
Another Alex.
because they're Finns, they're very specific about it being Tor. Overcome adversity and achieve your goals. See, these guys seem nice. This is what I'm saying. And just, you know, like bad guys wouldn't leave you inspirational messages. They'd say some stuff like, "Oh, we're gonna kick your ass, Alan Wake." Fire 2 bolts. I can't. Okay. Bolts lodged in enemies attract bullets. It's one of those things. It's one of those times like you see a power up in a game, and you go, I don't know about that one.
We got time. Blum wants to stay on our good side.
Blum. Who's Blum? Points at Matt. Me.
Hello, Yako.
Oh.
Incredibly attractive martial arts master. It's me, your brother, Ilmo. I now recognize you, but Ilmo, why are you dressed like that? Deerfest is almost here, which means we're chopping the prices on all of our custom-designed Deerfest parade floats. Floats created by the award-winning team at Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. Winners of the last year's trophy for Best Deerfest float featuring an animal that is not deer. That very team. And you're gonna get a kick out of our latest float designs. We've done it all. Deerfest floats, restaurant floats, floats shaped like things we can't show on television. Our floats are the best way to impress your friends, propose to your partner, or throw shade at an office colleague. And we don't do just...
Oh, shit.
Our floats are a perfect gift for weddings, birthdays, bar mitzvahs, or your connoisseuria. Our floats will...
That's fair. He would trip over that word. That's fair.
Well, why take our word for it? Let's hear it from one of our many, many happy customers. people liked it.
That was that people liked it.
Award-winning floats now at reduced prices. Knock you off your feet.
Oh man. We'll build anything. At the end, it says they maintain the right to not build a float if it's impractical, too big, or we just don't want to do it.
Do you think we missed Audie's show? Who cares?
Oh man.
Depressing tango shit is bad for your head, bro.
One of them's a lot better than infomercials than the other. Yes, this is true. God, that was great. I'm so mad both of those guys are like definitely murder cult guys. Seems OP to someone with terrible aim like me. Well, I mean, you gotta hit it with a crossbow bolt first, so. Matt, why did you just walk into this person's house? Because we found that cool video, right? So it worked out. Excuse me. It's not breaking and entering because we didn't break anything. We just entered. There's one thing you know for sure is that I'm not part of the deer murder cult. I don't, you know. Seems exactly like someone who was part of the deer murder cult would say. Looks directly into the camera. The one thing you know for sure is that I'm definitely not part of the cult. I'm actually part of the competing wolf murder cult. Oh. And you're on my list for murdering a wolf. I mean, it tried to murder me first. That's... Damn, men live like this? It did not. It was actively leaping to bite my face. Like, actively. Dear Mom, as promised, I'm writing you now that we've settled in. We're doing great and busy as ever, the big city. Jim's working hard and landed a promotion. We're going to celebrate by going to a hot new restaurant that Connie recommended. Laura's doing well in school. She'll have her pick of any college with the grades she's been getting. So proud of my girl. I've been busy making our apartment into a home, training staff, and shopping for furniture. Who knew founding a decent chaise lounge would be so hard? All going well, don't worry about us. Hope all is well with you two. Love, Megan. As Mom lives in a trailer in Bright Falls, Washington? I almost said Minnesota. Washington. Yeah, well, yeah, this is watery. That's true. That's true. I wonder what the greater area is called, right? So like what's the county? But that's true. This is watery and thus worse. This is the town that is dying down the street from Bright Falls. She wished she lived in Bright Falls. Yeah, look at this. The bolt cutters. Yeah, it's so deep I can't even go out there. Can you imagine you lived out there? Just sucks to suck. All right, we're gonna go in the trailer. I don't trust it.
reeks of booze.
Everyone has so much exercise equipment. Oh shit, it's the picture of Logan.
A pun book from Ilmo.
The plot chickens.
Story?
Excellent puns for the comedy hen in your life. Murder at the Manor House, an architectural mystery by Margaret Formo. Criminal Justice, a critical look at a broken system by R. Moreau.
Did I leave the Bureau in this fictional reality?
Agent Anderson, our deepest condolences for your loss. The Bureau knows it's an incredibly hard time. Personally can assure you we're committed to your well-being and will allow time needed for recovery from your tragedy. The FBI is with you. We'll be ready to welcome you back to work as soon as you are ready. We could really use that insightful minds of yours, so we hope to see you back in our ranks soon. Warm regards, Supervisory Special Agent Stacy Morrow. Egg puns, I'll drop a few yolks, I'll crack you up. I've got a dozen more. Hey, guess what? I unveiled that this worked on Friday, but... and by Friday, I mean Monday, because it was Monday.
Addressed to me. From years ago. Wake was right. The
Anderson Moonshine. The worst pizza I've ever seen. Washington Power. Due honor before February 22nd, 2018.
This card has Mom's handwriting.
Little birdie told me it's your birthday, so be sure to give yourself some special tweetment. Grandma F. So Grandma F would imply that that's not Saga's grandmother or Saga's mother, because that would be Grandma A. Unless they're going by first names, which would be a decision.
Everything here reminds me of Logan. This could be her room. This is getting too real. Too personal.
The letter is addressed to Logan. Yeah, it's for Logan's birthday. The kind stranger, the very old house, the ribbon-hearted girl.
The Nordic Tales book Mom gave to Logan when she was little. Logan's junior agent certificate. So cute. Fawn. Logan used to love her music.
Nightfall's new season coming soon. Oh yeah, look. Staying with the dad. Keep on shining, little rock star. Your proud great-granddad and great-granduncle. Excuse me.
My new
Whoa.
relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree.
That's, come on.
And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised.
That's so...
Carnival Nights. That's the motorcycle club the Koskela brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop.
You couldn't have more fake evidence, like...
No.
That said July 2019?
It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true. Logan's back home. She's fine. Fuck. She's at school. David. I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon...
Oh!
Mulligan? What the fuck?
I was gonna say, I was like, that's Mulligan.
Hey, stay where you are.
Oh dear.
The cult of the tree.
Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here?
The cult of the tree.
Thornton too? God damn it. And now they're all taken?
Yep, they're all taken. They were looking into something and then now they're taken. That, whoa! Fucking scaring me. How dare you? How dare you scare me?
No. Logan's not dead.
Oh. That's interesting. I love that it's like that she crossed it out and she's denying it. Like that's I think that's really interesting.
Trying.
It's really fun. I'm checking this enough. I can see bits and pieces, understand mechanics when I get in the full story. I'm gonna be shocked in a second when I play this on my own. That's it. Mom never talked about her family. Well, you know, it's really not a good idea to follow these guys. Like, it feels bad. Oh!
The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
Oh my God! They gotta stop. A sandwich sounds nice. I would rather have a pastrami sandwich than an itchy trigger finger.
Shot from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it.
When in doubt, throttle it out. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brosif. I love how much like American flag imagery there is when like, I feel like they wouldn't have a lot of American flag imagery. Those look a lot like Vallejo paints, which I believe are made in Norway. Oh, more bullets. Thank you. Oh, look at the dope spray booth. All right, let's just...
Such a shame.
Let's just stop what we're doing for a collectible the game hasn't even acknowledged yet. Maybe I just watch too much FX, but I just feel like a motorcycle club running a theme park is just a front for drug money. I need to eat a decent meal. That sounds like a good plan. If you haven't done that, you should do that. All right, let's stash the stashes. From Ilmo to Kalevala Nights. I've seen you place some of our stashes in the open. Please don't do that, you rascals. This is your final warning to stop taking the OOP out of the assembly hall. You want to get drunk in the workshop? Fine. The OOP is for ritual use only. I really hope he doesn't mean OOP in the way that we think of OOP. From Charlie to Ilmo. Hey, Uncle Ilmo, Charlene and I still haven't received our paycheck from last month's Coffee World promo work. Are you sure you sent them? Can you double check? Maybe they slipped through the cracks. Also, Charlene wanted me to tell you her suit still smells weird. From Ilmo to the Kalevala Nights, the Deerfest floats are eating up our space. Try to keep things neat and tidy around the workshop, okay? I can't find my tools. I can't even find my left hand, even though it's attached to me. But I will find my boot up someone's ass if y'all keep making a mess. Sauna nights. Hey fellas, I suggest we start a regular sauna night now that the old place is working again. What's the best time for it? How about a classic Saturday night session? I'll bring the sausage and mustard, but BYOB. Fred, not everyone enjoys frying themselves to death. Ilmo, and who would pick mustard over ketchup? Marvin, Ilmo, ignore Fred. He doesn't have what it takes. He's wrong about ketchup. It's obviously chili mayo. You know, chili mayo works. Yako, hey Ilmo, couldn't find the new door lock combination. Look inside the smiley coffee cup, doesn't help me. Thank you everyone for your valuable input. I'm assuming that means Saturday sauna night is on. Sauna is good for the body and good for the soul. You may not like it, but it likes you. And all condiments are welcome, of course. Ilmo is a guy who has a very intense energy, but then also seems really intense.
Locked. They must be in there.
Locked using...
Way to get this lock open.
Locked using the symbols of the cult. Look inside the smiling coffee cup. Do I gotta go... Not in the park, is it?
Mulligan and Thornton have the clicker. It's in another overlap. Here in Watery.
They're in giant coffee cups in the park. The smiley coffee cups, those are like the mascots. Object saying the OOP should stay in the assembly hall. That's the clicker. Yeah, that's referring to the clicker. I would shoot it if I wasn't very specifically conserving my ammo. Look at, they obviously, they do win awards. Like, to, you know, not for nothing, they do win awards for their floats. The coffee pot. That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a coffee pot, not a coffee cup. That's a good point. Also, it's flat, so there's no inside. Do we think I have to go all the way across to the park? I mean, I guess there's a door right here, but also, like, it's spooky. Like, look, like, it's spooky now. I don't want to... Where do we think there's a giant coffee cup? Oh, I missed there was a trauma pad in one of those trailers. That sucks. I could use a trauma pad. Is that a giant coffee cup? Have we met this mayor yet? No. Giant smiling coffee cup. No, we have not met. We have not yet met the mayor. Yeah, so there's some coffee cups. None are smiling. Those are pots again? Yeah, the main mascot is a coffee pot. So that's why I'm like, where would there be a giant smiling coffee cup when the pot is a mascot? Was the gift shop a cup? Oh, hamburger. Eat the hamburger. Saga, just eat the hamburger. Listen, you're an FBI agent. Who knows when you're gonna eat? Oh, fucking. Alright, come on. Come on up here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's do this. Oh god, I'm missing. Okay. to say. I think that... Okay. Yeah, like I said, those trauma pads are useful. They're good heals. Oh, hey, how you know it's November? I got my first email of like, hey, here's a thing for your birthday. Oh, the percolator. I think the percolator had mugs. Yeah, I'm excited for my birthday time this year. We're gonna be doing a number of cool things with cool people. Speaking of cool things, before I forget, let's amp up the chance for more Mystic Quest. Yeah, I think after this, after we do Alan Wake, we'll do a community choice game. Since it's been a little bit. And they're getting Persona 5 is already gone from Game Pass. Which was my plan. So.
What kind of exercise does coffee do? French presses.
That's horrible. I wish this... Alan, wake up. Newsbears, hello. Newsbears, how you doing? Appreciate the kind words earlier. Yeah, of course. Of course, Helix. Of course. Yeah, I think it's important to note that, like, you know, it's a process, you know? And trying one thing and it not working and trying another thing isn't failing. You know? Newsbears, how the heck are you doing? All right, it's a fresh pot gift shop. So yeah, it's just a big pot. Where is this? I'm gonna Google this. I'm gonna Google this really quick. If I paid money for admittance to this place, I've demanded a refund. Oh, here's how to find the smiling stash. Where is this actually? Let's do this while I'm here. Doing well. Happy November. Yeah. How was your Halloween, Nuja? What did you get up to? If anything. Say it, but it bugs me not having one of the stashes done. Yeah, no, I agree. If I'd paid money for this, I'd want a refund too. Oh, is it this guy down here that like looked real fucking suspicioso? Didn't do anything for Halloween. Did you do anything fun? Aaron and I stayed home. I watched Brian's stream, and oh no, it's not this guy. I watched Brian's stream, and we started putting up, finally putting up some of our Halloween decorations because life has kind of conspired against us. We haven't had a ton of time. This guy, the big guy. Can I actually get back here? I can. I didn't realize I could get back here. That makes sense. I thought it was this guy the whole time. Okay, I'm happy. But I watched Brian's stream. We put up some decorations, and we watched one of my favorite Halloween movies, which is Hocus Pocus. Anti-shoutouts to Bette Midler for being a transphobe, but boy, do I like the original Hocus Pocus. Oh no, it's down and right. Okay. Bette Midler's a transphobe. Yeah, if I remember correctly, she said some shit when Hocus Pocus 2 was coming out, or she said some shit on the. I think she's on The View a bunch. Boom. M&T were supposed to be on patrol last night, but didn't show. If anyone hears anything from them, let me know. Mulligan and Thornton. I knew it. All right, but now let's being on The View often is enough for an anti-shout out. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. There we go. Door code solution. Thank you. They don't call us women anymore. They call us birthing people or menstruators or even people with a vagina, the 76-year-old actor tweeted. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, buddy. Love you. Oh, there's symbol. It is in the workshop. Those are terms I use all the time. I mean, I use those terms when I'm referring to those people, but let me tell you, if I'm referring to a person who identifies as a woman, I call them a woman. Like, I was gonna watch Hocus Pocus yesterday. Since I haven't seen it, I started rewatching Owl House. We should watch Owl House. God, that's one of the shows that I've been saying forever. Like, oh, we should watch Owl House. Okay, is it? It's a thing in here. Go ahead, jump in that well, make a wish. I wish I wasn't stuck in this well. Yeah, there it is. The smiling coffee cup. And we didn't look. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Up and down, down and up. I'm glad I went back. I got that key though, so wasn't a waste. Wasn't a waste. That's a good puzzle. Up and down, down and up. Cult deer masks.
This is the cult's hideout.
I saw this thing and thought if it was supposed to be a cup and dismissed it. Yeah, it's okay. It happens. We got there. And like I said, we found the stash. It worked out. Oh. boy, I don't feel good about that. I don't like that. All right.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Maps for the
This will be handy.
maps for the stashes.
That's it.
That's so good. That's good game design. Are they marked out? Oh, yeah, yep. See, there's one there. Okay, yeah. That's good design. That's good design. I appreciate that. I appreciate that because it's like, yeah, this is where it would be. The light switch you found washed up on the lake is not junk. It's fucking important. Trust me on this. From now on, whenever we catch a target, we're going to cut out its heart, stick this thing inside it, and flick it. I know it sounds weird. Trust me. It'll be like a ritual. This is going to work. Oh.
The Nightingale ritual wasn't completed.
Everyone, please read. I'm not trying to play the blame game. We cannot let random tourists walk right into one of our rituals. We were stopped before we got to use the clicker. Hell, the lights weren't even set up yet. It's unacceptable. Let's look at the learnings. We need to be faster with our setups. We need to be 100% positive someone is on lookout duty. Communication, communication, communication. Slip-ups like this are why we have FBI agents snooping around, which is not great. I'm only being harsh about this because I know we can do better. You see what I mean about like the intensity? Like he's got a weird energy. Last night I was handing out candy on the porch with my menstruator. It was a fun time with it. Brian, I know it's a joke.
The cult isn't well organized. People aren't following orders.
Ugh. This feels like a work memo. Yeah. Read to whoever's been sabotaging lake house equipment. Stop it. If you're not looking ways to help the cult, this is not it. Unless bringing the feds down on us is what you consider helpful, in which case you can fuck right off. Stay away from the FBC, and if you see them poking around again, report it to the Grand Master. I've marked the map like you asked. This is all our stashes by our last count, locked and loaded, ready to go. Oh, I'm glad. What a great touch. Great touch to be like, boop, 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 here they are.
This is the cult's process. Their ritual.
The ritual for taken. Surround the target. Subdue them. Use hammer or other blunt object. Restrain them. Carve out their heart. Recite the words. Put the clicker into their chest. Flick the switch 2 times to make sure it works. Remember floodlights on tripods. We need to see what we're doing. Always work in pairs. God, I'm glad I didn't just fucking zoom right down into the basement. There was so much valuable info on that. Cult ritual.
Oh.
Read a manuscript. Find evidence. Who's involved? Mulligan and Thornton. Seems our cultists aren't totally aligned. Doesn't sound like true believer types.
Doesn't look right.
Cult stashes. Boop. Love it. Love filling in the little spots. Ooh. More stuff. More stuff.
This is one weird cult.
We are the cult of the tree. We watch in the night. I see it now. This is our mission. Make the woods scary again. Oh, that's not... Boy, that sure put some fucking... Whoo! Hate that.
Rose. She's that waitress from the diner.
Rose Marigold observations. Leaves home in car, arrives at Oh Dear Diner, opens restaurant. Spills a cup of coffee, stares at coffee puddle, and seems suddenly delighted. Begins talking animatedly to the puddle. Observer not in diner did not hear. Goes on break. Back from break. Ate a sandwich and wrote in a notebook. Couldn't see text. Stares at ceiling fan for approximately 50 seconds, smiling. Leaves Oh Dear Diner on foot. Stops at pier, writes a notebook, stares at clouds, becomes upset, shaking her head and speaking up to the sky. Not close enough to hear. Leaves pier, arrives at car, enters, arrives home, watches TV. Cooks dinner, macaroni and cheese, watches TV while eating. Goes to bed, reads the sudden stop, turns off light. So she's rereading the sudden stop for like the 6th time. Observation report, subject the cult of the tree. This is FBC stuff. So the FBC is observing Rose, which is not surprising. Intermittent surveillance of the paracriminal group known as the Cult of the Tree shows their operation is limited to a small area of Washington state. The group is reported to be made up of dedicated individuals equipped with only common tools. Overall level of organization is low. Overall comprehension of redacted is low. There we go. We got our redacted. Our assessment yielded a category orange risk status. Further inquiry should be made as to the exact details and sources of their knowledge regarding paranatural entities. Investigation unit recommends the Cult of the Tree be kept under permanent surveillance with preparations made for the group's arrest and seizure of assets. See file 885-21-1027 for full report and recommended action. Summary and full report to be followed to Dr. Marmot and Dr. Marmot at the Cauldron Lake research site, as both operate in a shared area. I'm sorry, Dr. Marmot and Dr. Marmot? Dr. Marmot and Dr. Marmot? There's 2 Dr. Marmots? Addendum, recommended action downgraded to continued intermittent surveillance, no arrest due to prioritization of research. They could be a couple? I guess. It's, You were right, those sneaky fuckers are watching us, and our level of organization is fine. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. No, your organization is low. That probably goes to who's involved. Yeah. Drug-fueled scribbles on the origin. That probably goes to symbols. Yeah. I don't remember a Dr. Marmot from Control. Which, you know, not impossible.
A fuse.
Oh, the fuse.
I can use this to get the Espresso Express working.
Should I do that first? I'm gonna do that first. That's a thing. I don't remember what was going on with the Espresso Express, but I'm gonna fix that. Do we feel like that might be the... I don't know. This is the problem. This is the problem with these sorts of games. Listen, it's bright, so maybe it's okay.
A creepy basement.
Oh, it's not bright down here. Oh.
Shit.
I am gonna go do the... Okay, no, never... Yeah, I'm gonna go do the Espresso Express first. Like... Should I go do the thing for... Yeah, we're gonna go... Where's the Espresso Express? Right here. You know... Where do we think this goes? Oh, the Pokemon Go event started. Hey, for people who play Pokemon Go, there's a very limited event happening for Dia de los Muertos with Cubone and Duskull wearing flowers. So to the go. Gotta go to the go. Sapphire, how you doing? Hey, look at that. Whoops. I don't know what's going to happen when I do this. I don't know why I want to do this, but...
There we go. Now I just need to stop it in a position that will let me get to that circuit board down there.
What? The circuit board? What? I don't know. I don't know what's happening right now. I'm just doing the do. Hop in, Saga, have fun. That'd be so funny. Just in the middle of this, she's like, all right, one time. What? This? Do I not have the thing for whatever this is? Husband and I passed out candy yesterday to all the kids in the neighborhood. Well, that sounds like a good time. All right, I guess I don't have a thing for it, which is fine. We'll load this. This is why you load. This is why you have, you know, this is why you do
a creepy basement. Shit.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
Hey!
Oh.
Freeze!
This is bad. Here's some cult shit. This is cold shit. It was so cold yesterday. Did you get any snow?
That's the clicker.
Oh. Did they lead me to the clicker? Oh my god.
They took it. They're playing with me. I was so close.
The deputies.
Mulligan and Thornton.
A little.
Who's the leader?
Brains leaking out like ilk. The thrill of domination. Not one tree. A forest. The word. A secret like this doesn't die.
There is more than one leader. How
do you have more than one leader? I'm not ready for more snow. Final courses for Mario Kart Booster Pack were announced. Hell yeah. I saw that they're gonna put that all together on one cartridge, which is a really good idea.
There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
Oh no.
There's an overlap here, like there was at Cauldron Lake. Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale. Inside.
Saga fights taken at the workshop.
Read about it. The trap. She knew what was waiting for her.
Oh man.
The moment she saw the giant, she knew she wasn't ready. You let Logan drown. The weapon it carried could crack her skull like a brittle egg. Brains leaking out like yolk. Everything she loved, lost. Everything she was, lost. We will watch it eat your mind. Reading this made her sick, but the fear was sharp when she faced it. There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker with them, left this monster here to stop her.
It's wilder for her to have read that she read it. The capture, does the capture look framey, or is it just the preview? It's just the preview, that's fine. Breaking Gotta Go Fast news. Join a race against time to stop Dr. Eggman's bizarre dreams from becoming true. Sonic Dream Team arrives December 5th exclusively on Apple Arcade. Is it just
A Taken is upstairs. This was a trap.
Is it a like a racing game, or? Also, yeah, does stream look okay? Because the preview's looking a little framey. Sometimes after cutscenes, it gets a little weird. Is there a collection challenge or something for this? No. Okay. In the clip, it's a 3D platformer. Okay. It's not easier knowing that a thing is going to be out here. Oh, fuck. Oh. Okay, I absolutely dodged, but okay. Where did you go? Come on, guy.
People.
Okay.
Done. FBI'd.
Now where's that parade float?
Get FBI'd, dog. Destroying the darkness stones. Yeah. Wii Rainbow Road, Torma Did Drive, GameCube, DK Mountain, Daisy Circuit, Piranha Plant Cove, SNES Bowser Castle 3. Wow. Any new characters, or are they done with characters?
Oh.
This is the parade. Yeah.
Is this the parade float the page mentioned?
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's the parade float. But it's incomplete.
All right, let's get our info here. The Coskella's parade float.
Ilmo stood in front of the parade float, turned dramatically to his crew. Now, imagine the murderer's arms moving. Stab, 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 and then Naki laughing. Everyone at Deerfest always plays it safe, not us. This monument to Watery's history, this work of art will sweep this year's awards. The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key.
We should have some
Saga in.
Some Mario Kart days. So here's the thing with this. Right? There's this, right? And so there's the there's the text and all of this, and then you get to these and they're scratched out. And that makes me wonder if Scratch is like literally rewriting these pages.
Mulligan and Thornton were fine earlier. How did this happen?
A terrible mistake. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Shadows on their faces, filling the shape of them. Bright Falls fucking finest. Shitty pastrami sandwich.
Mulligan and Thornton became like Nightingale.
I'd be down for some Mario Kart. Coming in a respectable 4th place. Hey, listen, I'm not good at it either, so. Yeah, Ilmo and Yako. They're announced Diddy, Funky, Pauline, and Peach out for this one. Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true. Are we just not getting a new Diddy Kong Racing? No, I would say not. I would say probably not.
The clicker was there the whole time. Fucking Mulligan and Thornton. The photo proved the cult had the clicker. Tor and Odin were in it too. Worth following up on later.
There we go. Leaves the select screen weirdly laid out. This is the final wave of the booster pass. Yeah, it's only been 2 years.
What's missing from the parade float? I need to put it together. I don't hear any haunting laughter.
Oh.
Not sure what Puko means, but it looks like the knife is missing. How come one of them is wearing a mask and the other isn't? Stabbing again and again. That must mean the arm's supposed to move.
This is interesting. Character should be moving. He needs a mask. Luckily, I know where there's masks. the Puko knife, which I think is probably in the gift shop, and then the haunting laughter. Oh man, that's, you know, that's a good way to do a puzzle. It's a good way to do a puzzle to be like, yo, here's what you need. We're just gonna lay it out. You know, you can recognize it and it'll tell you. And then you can go from there. Like that, I think that's legit. On the topic of Mario, is anyone picking up Mario RPG later this month? I won't. I will at some point, probably. I will at some point. It's not a puzzle, it's instructions. I mean, I don't think so. Because you're still putting it together. But in terms of like accessibility and approachability, it's nice for the game to lay out the information that you as the player and as the character have figured out. I don't know why none of these deer masks are good. Like I could just grab one of these, like. Lemon, hello. Lemon, hello. Lemon, how are you doing? How the heck are you doing? How the absolute heck are you doing? What's going on today? Oop, phone call. Love it. All right, let's... see if there's anything down here. Not personally, it seems good. I beat the original. Yeah, I'll probably get it eventually. But I know Aaron wants to play the first one, or the original, with me, so. Excuse me. Alright, so it's not down here. There any new, do you get any new emails? No? That'd be really funny. Okay, so I know, hey, nice. I know we need... oh. This wasn't here before.
So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float. Looks like only 4.
Oh. This is more info for the puzzle. That's good. Again, always appreciate.
Gift shop. Easy.
Yeah, that's where I thought that would be.
Espresso Express. Got it.
Motor circuit control board, yep.
Fair trade fun zone.
Oh, a cassette, yeah.
I can't make out what it says.
I can't read that. Phone call done. Lemon, how the heck are you?
The float killer isn't wearing a mask. Maybe he needs one. Is missing a soundtrack? Should the characters be moving? I figured out what the float is missing.
Nice. Good. Big day of packing. Oh, goodness. Profile someone. Find evidence. Well, we have profiling. Good luck. Good luck with what was arguably the hardest part of moving for me was packing. Oh my god, they're calling me back. Lemon's like, listen!
The materials listed for the parade float mention a mask. Where is it?
Poor Mocha Moose. He never failed to amuse me. Now we know, Ilmo, there is such a thing as too much coffee. Mocha will live on in a place of honor. He lost his head. Mulligan and Thornton had one job.
Thornton must know where the Moose Skull mask is.
And so now I can profile them. This is what I'm talking about when it's like, what is happening here? What is the mind place? What is Saga's power? Like,
The mask is missing. Where is it?
The dead brought back to life. The crown of the Grand Master. Moose steak is never a mistake. Just get it fucking done.
They know where it is. I know they know.
and then this, and so this, and then this is the second time where she's done the profiling, and then she's been like, she's had to push. I'm good. I gave my aunt a rug and she had to clean. They kept calling the rug. Oh. The dead brought back with their weird stain. Listen, if you were in a lake, you'd probably, you know. The game, yeah, oh yeah, I figured it. It got explained. See, and then it's red.
The mall of the crumbling well. Show the bitch who's boss.
Uh-huh. Oh no.
The moose mask is at the Huatari Well, in Coffee World.
And that makes me concerned. That makes me concerned that now
I saw something. Like I did in Cauldron Lake. The well, here in Coffee World.
we're gonna go save.
I know the moose skull will be there.
We're gonna save, and then before we go, I'm sorry to Lemon, I'm sorry to go just as you get here. But this is a good spot. This is a good spot to take my morning break really quick. Just before we start digging into a bunch of stuff. This is kind of a good little story break. So I'm gonna take my morning break and walk Josie and make sure she's okay. It's okay. I enjoy break time. It's an important part of the day. It's an important part of the day. So we're gonna come back here. I'm actually gonna restart the game. Since we just saved. I noticed it was getting a little framey, so we're just gonna kind of unload it. And when I get back, we'll do game duel. We'll chat for a little bit. I'm gonna close this window because it's super duper bright. But yeah, I'll walk Josie and I'll be back in just a little bit.